Oh, it's just a shovel head 8 and a little Timmy. We're using a different camera today, so things might look a little bit different. And we're making beef and broccoli. Mark, anyways, Mark did this the other day, but it was on my list of stuff to do anyways, so we're going to get at her. He had fresh broccoli. Fresh broccoli is $4.80 a little head this week, and we're using frozen. We have some sliced ribeye here that I sliced up the other day, a while ago. That's going to be our meat. We're going to marinate it in some soy sauce and some cornstarch. And we'll put some sauce on the top, cornstarch on the top, and we're going to find out that I've never opened this one. Come on, childproof caps. Old guy proof caps. Anyways, this makes your meat a lot better. Then we'll be back when we start cooking stuff. Well, by the way, we've got broccoli, we got some fresh onion, some peppers and onion mix. We have oyster sauce, and that's just about all the ingredients. I cooked up a bunch of rice, so that's what'll be with this. So we'll be back later. Harper's chowing down. So he'll be back for leftovers. And there's the other one. And there's our wok. So get our frying rack out and get this turned on. We'll come back in a little bit. While we're waiting for our wok to heat up, let's cut up our fresh onions. My brother gave me this one. It is scary sharp.
Did you give Jonas some food? Did you get some food?
And we'll get our first load in the wok. Put in some oil. And get our peppers and onions. And that's good. We'll come back. I guess it's meat time. A little more oil. And our, what I was saving for Philly cheesesteak, but and I have to save some for the taste testers as well. So we'll come back when this is cooked. Okay, my helper's in there. So let's get this meat out of here. And the goodies in the bottom will come out when we put the broccoli in, I hope. A little bit of oil. Bag of broccoli. And we'll just stir fry that up and get that pan cleaned up and then steam this a little bit. So we'll come back. Just too exciting for words. Okay, good enough. Our broccoli's cooked. We're going to put our vegetables back in to reheat. Mix them all about. And we're going to make our gravy. We're going to pour in some oyster sauce, probably about that much. We'll try it and see. Then we'll pour in some cornstarch slurry. I may make too much, but I don't have to put all of it in either. So. Yeah, the stove isn't quite hot enough for cooking with a wok, but what we got, and that's it. Get a tasting spoon. This one will do. This is too exciting, we're going to come back. And that's not too bad. We're going to coat it all in the gravy. We're going to throw our meat in. Doesn't look as good as Mark's. Oh well. We even had mushrooms in it, but no onions. Okay, we're going to throw cover on this and come back when we plate something up. Okay, let's make myself a plate. Some brown rice. Some beef and broccoli over the top. And let's go over to our table for our plating. Okay, our plating is done. Guess I'll need a fork for me. My 2 helpers, or 3 helpers, don't need forks. All they need is plates. And I guess it's time for the DIY dark matter taste test. So let me call my minions. Jonah, Harper. And they showed up. So Jonah, Harper second. This shouldn't take long. They don't get beef too often. Neither do I. So anyways, I guess Yes, that part was a success. They're not allowed onions, so dogs aren't supposed to have onions, so we have to be careful. So anyways, it's time for Timmy and my taste test. So we'll be right back. In case you didn't spy it out before, somebody was making muffins and cookies today. Okay. Timmy and my turn now. I still have more little boys hanging around because they haven't really had their supper yet. Get what you wanted, Timmy? You know, it's pretty good for frozen. Sometimes you have to improvise. So, Cast Iron Reminds Me was started by Native Tears, and she gives us a playlist on her channel. The link will be down below. We have monthly challenges, but you don't have to do the challenge. You can cook anything you want. Breakfast, fried egg sandwich, whatever you want. Just let us know. We'll put you on the playlist. So anyways, coming up for Christmas, if anybody wants to do Christmas instead of Asian cuisine, be my guest. And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.